destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end, but that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine. Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion people. I know they mean. Wonder if anyone even asks themselves whether I'm allergic to flowers. There's just no that was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, sort of was. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but I don't know if that's how I actually look out there or if it's just wishful thinking. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors. Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay. She's all alone. I know that feeling.
Why won't you help me?
You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with. But you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping. Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare. There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head. Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue. This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away. Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl.
Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's scared enough already, poor girl. I need to be careful. I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream... No dream, I'm not sticking around for that. Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Nope. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, never again. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Nope. Nope. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her? Too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bingo. Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. It had to be tentacles. It couldn't be, I don't know, a dream without me. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. I can't believe a mother would do this to... Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are... Can't believe a mother would do this to her... Bananas. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Knock knock. Who's there? Cthulhu. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. Can't believe a mother would do this. Light could work. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it.
Don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop. What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For better or worse, this is my home now. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be... For better or worse, this is my home now. There's nothing there for me. There's no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequence. I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. There are no second chances. I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that I'm making it? This is where I belong. I don't understand why I'm needed. I've done my share.
You've been here for a long time, Zoe. The dreaming disease has not abated. It has become worse. When you laid your sister to rest, order was restored to the story time. Faith's presence, feeding on the dreams of millions, was wearing down the walls of reality. Without you, the world would be in chaos. Nothing lost was in vain. Nothing sacrificed was without meaning. You were brought here at the end because you are the dreamer and you belong to this place. But your world is caught up in a dream that never ends. I didn't see this coming. It's an aberration. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of Storytime, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into Storytime and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Take us according to my chart. If I'm ever going to find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. Me. My body. That's the only connection between Storytime and home. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The latest and great, I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. I need to be in that body. And I need to stop sounding like a pervert. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just Wonkers. My old Watilla, I don't know why they brought him to the hospital. Wonkers watches over me, night and day. Faithful old Wonkers. Wonder if anyone even asks them. Reza visits a lot, but then sometimes, I don't know why, it's like I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is, no, bad. My doorway to the world of the living. There's no end to it. It goes on like this forever. Mountains, valleys, endless. It's beautiful, but also story time. Story time. The place where all stories begin and end. Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed. Dad, I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. No light source there. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. Okay, so magic machine is working overtime, pumping a scary amount of drugs. I'm thinking this could turn out. Okay, so magic machine is working. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. So, okay. The cocktail of industrial strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now, it's too fast, too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it. Focus, Zoe. I'm thinking this could turn out to be a very bad thing. I'm not sure how. Okay, Dad. I'm thinking this could turn out. Okay, I'm thinking this could turn out to be a very bad thing. My doorway to the world of the living. Okay, so magic machine is working overtime. I'm thinking this could turn out to be a very bad thing. Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've made up my mind? I'm not letting her stand in my way. She's right. Can't leave. I have nothing to return. Is that who I really am? Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds? Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. She's right. I'm not letting her stand in my way. I've made up my mind. She's right. Can't leave. I have nothing to return to. No life worth. I'm not letting her stand in my way. She's right. Maybe you're right. That's it? You're even sadder than I thought. You can't even stand up for yourself. Well, bugger off back to your little bubble, bitch. You can hide there until our body withers to dust, and then we can watch the universe burn. Which, by the look of things, won't be too long now. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. We don't have a home to go back to. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. Who I will be. And who is that? I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but I'm ready for a change. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvani by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvani, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
He wants me to plead. Why would the Warden come to visit me? If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvani, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But a warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up. To stop fighting.
To have every... You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
Kian. There isn't much time. About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to
We will
get
need a
through
key
this
to open
bloody
this gate. We will need a key to open this gate. This is the first time I've seen that. We will need a key to open this gate. This is the
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but he looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stant. Arn Stant. Thank you. Please.
He's alive.
Please finish me before the guards find me. They won't be kind. They will make... kill me.
It appears to be a gatekeeper. Probably
Please
unbeknown.
kill me.
On
Kill
time,
me.
I believe. He took great joy spitting in my food. It appears he was stabbed
Please
and bled
kill
to
me.
death. If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot. This is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. If I don't kill him... May the goddess ease your journey into the next life. He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice.
What's going on out there?
Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
We will need a key to open the... We will need a key to open this gate.
Keep pushing him up! We'll burn him alive!
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down. Upwards, ever upwards. Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving. What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise.
I'm perfectly fine in here. Thanks ever so much.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Open this goddamn door!
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Unshackle me and let me
Has the Resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
That tower is a fortress. How in the name of the goddess do you expect me to find a way inside?
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh?
The slot. So many barrels. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? I'll need to pick... Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick. Hello? Anyone there? I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish. He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
I want to fight those treacherous...
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Open this goddamn door! Right
Not everyone in
now.
here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat. We need to get up there now.
The slop. The slop we eat. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick. So many barrels. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. I'll need to...
Someone get the goddamn keys!
Hello?
Hey you! Open up, goddamn you! Where you going? There's no escape now. Where's the key?
They lack finesse and they're not trained soldiers, but if those guards catch up with us, we won't last long. Anyone there? Is that why you're breaking me out of here? To find a way into the tower?
Well, that's part of it, aye. But not all of it. You're a bloody symbol, boy.
Where's the key?
Once we've got you on our side,
It will increase morale.
well, that's it. But getting it...
About the
Let's focus on...
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
There he is! Up there! He got away!
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
It's the Apostle! Get him! Shadow, damn that man!
This is tempting fate. Sooner or later, one of those arrows will pierce my skull.
We got him! I think we got him, right?
It's undamaged, and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
That ought to do
I'll
the
need to
trick.
kick the lock.
Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow. Good job. Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Where's the key? Someone get
The riot won't last forever. Something's going to give. Either the Watch kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay Bakim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother
afraid
had
this
never
is,
spread her legs to your
as
grandfather.
People like I could. Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
What choice does he have? I was the Apostle. I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? What choice does he have? I was the Apostle. My word is like iron, Warden. Open the gate.
I may look the fool, Alvani, but I can assure you I'm not some farm boy who just rode into town atop an Elguan. You'll have to do better than that. Now leave me be. There's nothing you can say to sway my mind, Alvani. You might as well admit defeat.
He's refusing to listen. I must be smarter.
Still trying, are you?
What did he doesn't the Warden? I may not be able to. You will just have to trust me.
If I were to write a list of... No, I believe I... Let's face it, Alvani, you're not a man of words.
I need to persuade the Warden to open the gate before the
Tenacity.
guards may doesn't. My leniency is your.
Perhaps, but as you may imagine...
We're running. He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal. We're running out of time, and this filthy heathen is the. All men of his station can be bought. If I offer to buy him, I'm sure he may treasure his office above his blood. If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. My mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Forgive her. She's a good woman, but only a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least
I no
my
longer have
punishment...
any use for him.
At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations.